And a good Thursday evening to you. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is... What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. We've got Brown. LaMelo Ball is out there with Edwards. Then there's Obi Toppin. And it's Anthony in at the 3. Gervin against Anthony. Fades. And it's Davis missing.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Chalk up 2 there.
AD just shoving past the inside contact that time. Powerful move getting it done.
Anthony left side. Good.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat every time up the floor.
Kidd passes to Williamson. Kidd sets the pick for Williamson. On the wing, Brandon Roy. Davis in the corner, 6 to shoot. Here's Roy. Denver grabs the miss. For 3, Edwards. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Edwards got a tight handle now and enjoys breaking out these types of moves on him.
Kidd passes to Williamson. Williamson double team. Outside Roy. Davis with a screen on Edwards. Roy attacking and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Anthony Edwards.
This kid, Roy, is fearless. He embraces the contact and is looking to draw fouls on the drive.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
What I appreciate about Roy is his work ethic. I mean, this is a kid that wants to be great in this league.
And both free throws good for Roy. The recent history of the Nets. You know, Greg, they're always looking for a big splash or a quick fix to be competitive.
And Kevin, this franchise has sold its future more than a few times, but they always find a way to bounce back. You hope they don't go for a quick fix with this group.
Brown kicks to Toppin. Launches a 3. And Davis pulls it down. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Here's Roy, and Anthony sends it back.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker.
Roy passes to Kidd. Shoots over ball. And again, no good by Brooklyn. Kidd against Anthony. Taken away by Kidd. And now running up the court, Kidd pushing it.
Whoa! Big time. You know, that's one that'll stay with us for a while. I mean, Davis, one of those guys that can really electrify a crowd, no matter what building he's in.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. What you got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin, had a chance to talk with head coach Jordy Fernandez. Their team's main focus tonight, well, it starts with all-star Anthony Edwards. He said Ant is an incredible player. He's so physical. We have to throw multiple bodies at him. It's got to be a team effort to keep Edwards in check. An ambitious game plan. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Brown. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Brown. Edwards with it. He's picked up by Roy. And again, Denver no good. The Nets with the lead. Gervin dishes to Roy. Nets passing it around. Kidd passes to Davis. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
You know, those are the plays Davis is capable of making. He's confident, and he keeps getting stronger with every passing day.
Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Anthony can't hit. Nets leading by 4. Outside Roy. Loads it up for Davis and taken away by Brown. Here's the break to end the drought. Yep, that one goes. Anthony's got his second basket of the night.
Anthony's such a great scorer, really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Williamson outside. High post, Davis. Pass to Kidd. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Brown.
And, you know, the defense to me looked like they were okay to let him prove he could make that shot.
Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, great communication there, setting Anthony up beautifully for the big-time finish.
Kidd kicks to Williamson. Kidd a screen on Chapman. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Jones checked in for the Nets. And then for Denver. Ayton, he's checked in for Brown. Julius Randle comes in for Toppin. And it's Moncrief in for Ball. Denver's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Anthony, the pass to Moncrief. Anthony against Jones. Ayton a screen on Jones. Down low. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by Anthony.
Impressive at using the pick and roll. Ayton slips well to the basket after setting that screen.
Outside, Davis. Inside, Williamson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Here's what Brooklyn's going with right now. Gobert, he's checked in for Davis. Aaron Nesmith comes in for Williamson. And Andrew Wiggins is sub in for Gervin. And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Attention fans. Now on the court is your home squad. Get loud and let them hear you. The most passionate fans in the land. Let's go. It's t-shirt time.
Lonzo Ball is checked in for the Nuggets.
Number 3, Lonzo Ball.
Jones, the pass to Nesmith. Wiggins, a screen on Randall. Here's Nesmith. Cranes the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Here's Ayton. Randall outside. Just 5 to shoot. That one goes. Count it.
Randall's got an unorthodox game, but he's got a good, strong upper body, which makes him a very consistent scorer inside.
Jones dishes the kid to the inside and stolen by Ayton. Pass to Randall. And the layup is good. And now a 4-point Denver lead.
And the defense cannot underestimate Randall's strength. Pushes right through the contact and gets the shot.
To the right side. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And Nesmith with the slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop.
And the crowd got their jaws dropped on that one. Total disbelief.
Jones against Moncrief. Randall a screen on Jones. Moncrief against Jones. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. And though the Nuggets have some excellent outside shooters, Clark, they've been more prolific inside the arc the last couple years.
Yeah, that's exactly right. I mean, they were an extreme example of that, Kevin. First in the league in 2-point attempts, and then dead last, almost dead last, in 3-point attempts. Not what most people would think when looking at the Nuggets.
Pass to Wiggins. Kicks it out to Jones. And it's stolen by Moncrief. To the paint. And Ayton throws it down.
I love the play call. Ayton's a well-coordinated athlete. You know he has the reach. Give him a chance to go up and get it.
Nesmith, the pass to Jones. Here's Kidd. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Denver now. They're on a 15-5 run here. Here's Marshall. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, Rudy Gobert has tied for the most Defensive Player of the Year awards all time, but he's challenging himself to do more offensively. He said it's all about just being okay with missing or making mistakes, freeing my mind and doing the things that I work on to get out of the shell that I was being put in. Kevin, back to you.
All right, David Aldridge, we thank you for that report. Here's Randall, and then Randall slams it in.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert.
Making a play right there, Gobert just using his size.
Ball feeling it out a bit. Randall left side. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Rudy Gobert.
Just an attacker is Randall. Always seems like he's being sent to the line.
It's his first trip to the line. No good on that one. So both teams changing it up here. Good on the second free throw. Nets trail by 9. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas, and he's off on his first shot of the game.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity.
And so it's the Denver Nuggets in control with the 9-point lead to end the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. We come back right after this. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Look at the fast break point total from these guys. I mean, they're really hustling, working hard, and those hustle points are showing up on the scoreboard.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
They've got Benedict Mathurin. Zion Williamson is out there with Gervin. And there's Davis, and it's Thomas in at the 2. That's the Nets 5 as we get into the second quarter. And that one's good, Williamson. Analytics or the eye test? The optics or the numbers in front, Greg? When you're judging the performance of a player, what kind of criteria do you use?
Well, an MVP candidate recently said, my eye test tells me this guy's a terrible defender. But the analytics tell me he's a great defender. I'm confused, and I often feel the same way.
Right side, Davis. And finished off by Anthony Davis.
High above the rim. Not many guys have that kind of length and verticality. I mean, Davis, one of the very few.
Moncrief the pass to Edwards. Off by Edwards.
Show us what you got, young fella. Anthony Edwards. Love to see you operate like that.
Pass to Davis. from the baseline. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Davis has got 4 this quarter.
With that great length and quickness off the floor, Davis rising above to knock it down from mid-range.
Here's Anthony. Oh, and the jam by Anthony.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
Outside Gervin. Outside Thomas. There's the 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Moncrief kicks to Edwards. To the middle. Here's Anthony. Brooklyn with the rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Mathurin finds Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Watching Davis do work like this is special.
Well, there's no question, and he welcomes this, that Anthony Davis shoulders a heavy load on the defensive end.
And he should, and he does. I mean, he's a true anchor. He protects the rim. He can guard out on the perimeter. He communicates well. He's got an excellent basketball IQ. And he's a guy that can cover up a lot of mistakes from his teammates.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
Chad, oh, you know how this goes. You get on the big screen if you see a your obligation. Let's go. Don't be shy. Shake it, baby, shake it. Let's go.
So for the Nets, Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Williamson. And at Troy in for Cameron Thomas. And then for Denver, P.J. Brown's checked in for DeAndre Ayton. Toppin comes in for Christian Brown. And it's Ball in for Moncrief. Mathurin against Ball. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Davis goes straight through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's on Anthony Edwards. Brooklyn shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
And that just has to improve, guys. I mean, the free throw shooting is something that has to get better. You're immediately putting yourself at a disadvantage when you shoot that poorly from the line.
Find the lane.
The Nuggets making a switch here. Marshall's checked in. And that one falls for Anthony Davis.
And, you know, for a big man, Anthony Davis has always been above average at the free throw line.
Outside Edwards. Ball against Mathurin. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a 3-point play.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Clark, the 2021 Rookie of the Year, LaMelo Ball, and the only thing holding him back now is his health.
It certainly is, and it's unfortunate because he's a talented, fun-to-watch player. He's already missed a bunch of games early in his career, but he is the total package as a point guard now. Great length at 6'7", and I still think he has MVP potential. It's a matter of, can he stay on the floor?
That's good from Ball. One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
And so Edwards will bring it up for Denver. They've led by as much as 10. And Davis sends it back.
You don't know exactly where Davis is. He's going to deny your shot, so you got to be aware of his presence.
Davis, the pass to Wiggins. Now here's Gervin. Pass to Roy. Loads it up for Davis and finished off by Davis.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
The Nuggets leading by 6. Ball dishes to Brown. Back to Ball. Goes back up, and the layup good by Brown. Brown's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Roy against Edwards. Inside, here's Wiggins, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Mark, it has been quite a run for the Nuggets, hasn't it, who have made the playoffs every season since 2019.
And how about this, Kevin? They've only been lower than a 3 seed one time in that span. And that was because Murray missed the season due to injury. They are consistently tough.
Free throw good, Wiggins. Since moving back to Brooklyn in 2012, the Nets, Greg, have won just 2 playoff series.
And just think about the all-stars they've had. KG, Pierce, Durant, Kyrie, Harden. I could name more. The Nets just haven't been able to put it together.
Jason Kidd has checked in for the Nets. That one is no good.
You know, it's interesting. Some people say Wiggins should play meaner, but to me the most important thing is that he improves his overall game every year.
Nets trail by 7. Left side, Roy. Kidd up top. Edwards defending. 6 on the shot clock. Brooklyn needs to get off a shot here. And now the Nuggets, fast break. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
All you got to do is get open, and Ball's handling the rock. He's going to find you. LaMelo's got incredible passing ability.
Outside, Davis. Three-pointer, Kidd. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
To the inside, Wiggins. It's rebounded by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game. Marshall passes the ball. Over to the wing. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered by Roy. Tries from 16. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Nets trail by 9. Outside, Kidd. Pass to Wiggins. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. And they double up Davis. Down low. Here's Roy. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Nuggets have gone 8 of 13 in the second quarter. Well above the 50% mark from the field. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Boy, how about the strength of Edwards? Confident in taking on defenders and finishing.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
And now back, here they are. Team Fight.
Changes for Brooklyn. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Anthony Davis. Neesmith comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And Jones subbed in for Gervin. Randall's checked in for Denver. Lonzo Ball comes in for Edwards. Nets trail by 11. Jones kicks to Gobert. And taken away by Brown. Ball against Jones. Ball dishes to Marshall. Now Randall. 7 points in the game. Shot clock at 6. That shot off the mark. Good D by Roy. And you look at this year's Denver team, you know, Greg, trying to get more from their bench than they did last year.
Yeah, and you just don't want your starters to play so many minutes that they get gassed in the postseason. That's something Denver's trying to avoid this time around. Easier said, though, than done.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Roy.
And you have to appreciate the work ethic that Roy has. A true gym rat. And this guy just wants to get better.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Denver leading by 10. Here's Ball, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, Ball showing you some nice physicality and strength there. You've got to have confidence in yourself to be able to draw fouls and play through contact like that.
That's good from Ball. And the Nets with possession here, trailing by 13. Ball against Kidd. Outside, Jones. Here's Roy, and it's blocked by Brown. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, the Brooklyn Nets wasted no time hiring their next coach, Jordi Fernandez, shortly after the conclusion of last season. Despite his youth, Fernandez has been on the rise after stops as an assistant with the Kings, Nuggets, and Cavs, as well as coaching the Canadian national team. Kevin?
DA, we've been talking about Jordi Fernandez for a long time. Now his big break, and I'm very happy. I know we all are for Coach Fernandez. Hey, David, thank you. The Nets making a switch here. Thomas is checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Brown. Christian Brown comes in for Marshall. And it's Moncrief in for Ball.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay-in.
Jones kicks to Kidd. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Kidd's got his first 2 points of the night.
The focus from Kidd, terrific at just keeping his composure even when things get tight.
Here's Moncrief. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. Nets trail by 12. Pass to Gobert. Outside Thomas. Gobert with a screen for Thomas. Shoots. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Brown's shot is off.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Kidd on the mark with the 15-footer. Kidd's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kidd will take whatever you give him out there now. Very opportunistic as a shooter.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. They get Jason Kidd. For Denver, they have gone 6 of 8 from the free throw line tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
And it's something they know that if they improve, can really have a big impact on their success.
And the first one drops. Zion Williamson's checked in for Jones. And a switcher also for Denver. Carmelo Anthony is checked in for Julius Randle. Ball hits them both. Nets trail by 12. Outside Kidd. 24 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's Williamson, and he uses the glass on the layup.
As you expect, Zion getting forceful and dominant inside.
Ball, the pass to Carmelo. Oh, Ayton in position. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
Nets trail by 12. Taking a look at the Nuggets. They've got Toppin. Anthony Edwards out there with LaMelo Ball. Then it's Anthony, and it's Brown in at the center position. Here's Davis. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 6 rebounds here tonight. There's Ball with the 3. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Ball's got 6.
The defense must honor Ball's three-point shot. He's more than ready to snipe away if you give him the opportunity to do so.
Kidd, no good. The Nuggets leading by 15. Anthony, the pass to Edwards. The shot, no good. Good D by Roy. The Nets shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. It's rebounded by Brown. Brown's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the paint. Toppin finds Anthony. And fouled as he went up to the dunk. Good aggressive move, and he'll shoot 2. It's on Brandon Roy.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And Anthony drops them both. Here's Roy. Outside Kidd. Davis with a screen on Ball. And Davis throws it down hard.
Kidd is a talented playmaker. He knows how to run sets and generate shots for his teammates.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Ball, the pass to Edwards. Ball sets a screen for Edwards. And Davis sends it back. Williamson with it. Now Anthony defending. Williamson, the pass to Gervin. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. Shoots over Toppin. And there's Davis. That's good on the assist by Gervin. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Boy, that jump shot of Anthony Davis continues to evolve. Looking better and better every time I see it.
Denver calls timeout.
Here to put on a show, your Brooklyn.
Got a piece of it. Kidd with the steal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Hey, Gervin is slight of build, but he's not afraid of a little contact. Doesn't mind getting bumped while shooting. He looks at it as easy money.
The Nets have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. First free throw is good.
Known as the Iceman, there is not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
And both free throws good for Gervin.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. They get Jason Kidd.
Hanging tough. Ball does not let the foul stop him completely.
And this will be his second and third shots at the line here.
break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Ball.
You know, we all know about the flair and sizzle to LaMelo Ball's game. The highlight reel plays, all of that is great, but I also like the fact that he's got great length at the point guard position, which presents a lot of problems at both ends.
Ball hits them both. Nets trail by 13. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That is his first foul of the game.
15 seconds.
Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. Outside Kidd. It's stolen by Brown.
And great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. Might have been an easy 2 if the defense wasn't there.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. With some arc, Ball with the rebound. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for Denver. 17 points was their biggest margin. Outside Roy. Pass to Williamson. Roy dishes the Kidd. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. And he lays it up and in. Kidd's got his third basket of the night.
Down low, Kidd's assertiveness makes the difference. I mean, helping him get around the trees, the big fellas in there, and to his shot. That's good work.
Tries from 10. Edwards getting the close range 2.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordy Fernandez. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Who wants a t-shirt? Come on! Anyone want a t-shirt? Say what? I said anyone want a t-shirt? Oh yeah! I see you! Let's go! Who wants a t-shirt? We got some t-shirts for the loudest, craziest, most exciting fans in the building. If you want
So for the Nets, Andrew Wiggins is checked in for Williamson. Herbert Jones comes in for Roy.
Substitution.
And it's Benedict Mathurin in for Kidd. And a switcher also for Denver. Randall's checked in. Mathurin finds Davis. Back to Mathurin. Gervin right side. Clock at 6. Outside Mathurin. That's in, coming off the assist from Gervin. Gervin's got his third assist on the night. The Nuggets leading by 11. And here is Ball. He's got 8, and Anthony gets it to go.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Mathurin against Ball. Mathurin passes to Gervin. Edwards against Jones. Back to Wiggins. Over Toppin. And it's Wiggins missing. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Clark, when you think of siblings who have played in the NBA, the Lopez brothers, and now the Toppin brothers come to mind.
Can only imagine how cool a feeling that is to be able to play in the NBA with your brother. It's a dream come true for anybody to get to the highest level of pro basketball. And then to have a couple of players from the same family doing it together? Come on, man. Doesn't get any better than that.
Irvin, it's just pound it in! Pound it in!
Goodness. Oh! How about that?
Ball kicks to Anthony. Baseline try. Rebounded by the Nets. Davis has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Outside, Jones. Pass to Davis. Ball with the rebound. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Ball. Ball's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Inside, Anthony runs into some contact, but he stays strong and focused and finds a way to work through it.
Randall against Davis. Mathurin with the ball. Gervin right side. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Rudy Gobert, who's checked in for Brooklyn. The Nuggets also changing it up. Andre Ayton's checked in for Toppin. Moncrief comes in for Edwards. And Ball subbed in for Ball. The Nuggets leading by 15. Denver calls timeout.
Get loud, fans. On the court, your hype squad. T-shirt, T-shirt, T-shirt. Come on, everybody. We got T-shirts for everybody.
Brooklyn making some changes. Neesmith comes in for Herbert Jones. And Thomas subbed in for Gervin. And Denver also making a switch. Brown's checked in. Left side, Ball. Back to Randall. Ayton sets the pick for Randall. It's stolen by Gobert. And here we go. Wiggins heading to the hoop. Oh, that was terrific.
My goodness. Spectacular move. Wiggins' elevation, body control, strength, elite across the board.
Ball, the pass to Moncrief. And it's Mathurin with the rebound. Nets trailed by 13. Here's Wiggins. And Brown pulls it down. For Denver, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. Right wing. Randall outside. Randall is doubled. Shot clock at 5. Moncrief. The Nuggets with another miss. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Brooklyn. With the teardrop, and the layup is up and in. Wiggins has got 4 points this quarter.
Surveying the defense, Wiggins makes a good decision. Little floater over the top. That was the ideal shot for that circumstance.
Here's the screen. Randall surveying the D. Randall is doubled. Count the basket. Randall's got 9.
Boy, nice floor awareness there from Sidney Moncrief. All about getting the rock to his open teammates.
Mathurin passes to Neesmith. It's Thomas on the wing. Throws it up high. And Neesmith with the slam.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you can see the immediate reaction of the guys in the bench. They are pumped up.
And that's what those alley-oops will do for a team. Ignition, switch, ignited.
Randall with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Pass to Gobert. Now here's Thomas. He's covered by Ball. Wiggins, right side. Here's Gobert. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
This is what the team relies on Gobert for, clearing the glass and finishing the play.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. Zion Williamson's checked in for the Nets. Roy comes in for Benedict Mathurin. The Nuggets also changing it up. P.J. Brown's checked in for Julius Randle. And it's Marshall in for Lonzo Ball. A free throw drops for Gobert.
Known as the Stifle Tower, Gobert's defense and rebounding are valuable to this team.
Pass to Brown. To the middle. On the wing, Brown. Defended by Gobert. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Nets trail by 10. Outside Kidd. Pass to Williamson. And Williamson throws it down.
Superb playmaking from Kidd with that dish right there.
With 1 on the clock. No good on that one. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for Denver. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. Denver leading by 8. Gobert is out there with Zion Williamson. Then it's Roy. Then it's Jason Kidd. And it's Thomas in at the shooting guard. So that's the Nets 5.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
Shoot 2.
That's good for Moncrief.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
And the Nets making a change here. Gervin's checked in. He's off on the second.
You know, what makes Moncrief so great, beyond the athleticism, consistency, smarts, toughness, two-way playability, is his amazing strength for a guard.
Gobert the pass to Gervin. Here's Williamson.
Well, what a dunk artist this guy is. Whenever Williamson takes flight, you're just expecting to see something special.
Moncrief, El Cid with it. Down low. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Just such strength on these finishes. When you foul Aiden, you really have to hit him to prevent the basket.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
You know, all game long, they've imposed their will on the interior, scoring a lot of points in the painted area.
And another thing, guys, they dominated on fast breaks tonight, outrunning their opponent the entire game.
Free throw drops for Ayton.
And you just have to be enticed by the skill set of Ayton, a 7'1" behemoth who plays with a lot of physicality and skill on both ends.
And Gervin kicks to Kidd. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots the three. Good on the triple.
This is huge for Kidd's confidence. When he's dialed in from deep, this offense is especially dangerous.
Ball surveying the defense. It's tipped. Moncrief against Gervin. Moncrief's shot is off. Nets trail by 7. Outside Roy. Williamson is screen on Hampton. 18 feet out, and it's Brooklyn scoring again.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time, Roy put the mid-range.
Now, here's Ball. Pass to Anthony. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Guys, when you're this hot, it's elementary. Let it fly. Keep staying at it.
Moncrief against Williamson. And stolen by Gervin. We're in the 4th quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Williamson in the post. He's covered by Ayton. Gervin finds Williamson. Roy, that's a 2-pointer. Denver grabs the miss. Ayton's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Fires from 18. And Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 12 points in just the second half.
When the opportunity presents itself now, Anthony will not hesitate. He just pulls right up. Bam!
Pass to Davis. Moncrief against Roy. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
This is why you integrate Davis into these sets, because he's terrific at finishing them off.
Timeout called, Nuggets.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Get ready to dance like everybody's watching.
For the Nuggets, Toppin comes in for DeAndre Ayton. And Anthony Edwards subbed in for Moncrief. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Was able to listen on what David Adelman went over with his team. He told his players, I love the energy right now. You look like you're having fun out there. Keep playing for each other because our chemistry looks great right now. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. For 3, Edwards. Good work defensively by Gervin. Nets trail by 7. So the wing on the left. To the inside. Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
Goodness. I mean, we feel those science dunks shake the floor.
Ball against Kidd. Ball, the pass to Bryant. Back to Ball. Anthony looking it over. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
And this close into the cup, Anthony makes it look easy. Nice soft touch on that one.
Kidd dishes to Davis. Williamson in the post. Toppin's there. Count it. And the Nugget lead has been cut to just 5 points on the basket from Williamson. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. Pass to Toppin. Outside Anthony. Rebounded by the Nets. Here's Roy. Left side Kidd. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
At the line, shooting for Brooklyn, Jason Kidd. Stepping to the line with 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Kidd. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
Anthony, the pass to Toppin. Pound kicks to Ball. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Nuggets lead by 7.
Well, you got to love how quick Ball's shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Gervin outside. Davis in the corner. Back to Gervin. Outside Kidd. Davis setting the pick for Kidd. That one good for 2. Kidd's got 6 in the quarter.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Back to Ball. And Ball slams it in.
Ball exploding off the floor for a big slam. Young fella's got some pretty good hops on him.
Outside Kidd. Tipped away. Taken away by Anthony.
And that's the type of challenge Anthony presents to the defense. Sometimes they are just forced to foul.
At the line for the Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony, shooting 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Nets trail by 8. Outside Kidd. Pass to Williamson. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Anthony dishes to Edwards. Ball, the pass to Edwards. Toppin sets a screen for Edwards. And again, Denver no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Gervin dishes the kid. And it's blocked by Brown. Always going up for the alley-oop here. And Toppin throws it down.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
And we got a timeout here called by Jordi Fernandez. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And Gervin kicks to Roy. Nets passing it around. Pass to Davis. Davis working in the paint.
He's automatic at the rim with that size and wingspan.
The Nuggets leading by 8. Outside Anthony. Tapping a screen on Roy. Roy against Anthony. Brooklyn with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. And Kidd, here we go. It's good. Kidd's got 10 points here in the second half.
Kidd is at his best when he's going downhill. His speed and tenacity, size, and strength can just overwhelm tight defense.
Edwards with the screen for Anthony. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. Ball from long range. And Davis pulls it down. That's trailed by 6. Puts it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
AD is the man. Prime-time play by a prime-time baller.
And it's Anthony with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. And Davis pulls it down. Davis is hit against Ball. From deep. Kidd, no good.
You know, to cut deficits, you got to be making smart basketball plays out there. Taking care of the ball. It's not done by hoisting up bonehead threes like that.
Roy passes to Davis. It counts. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
No question about it. The touch is with Anthony Davis.
So it's Denver now. They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Here's Here's Anthony. Yes!
This is what happens when you allow Carmelo Anthony to heat up.
And Jordi Fernandez has called a timeout. The magnitude at this juncture in the game clearly warranting a timeout.
Your Brooklyn Nets. Make some noise, everyone.
Roy dishes to Williamson. And Gervin kicks to Kidd. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Back to Gervin. Ball with it. He's picked up by Kidd. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making.
And that's an intentional foul.
Teams to foul. At the line for the Nuggets, LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Gets the first, and that puts them up by 5. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 6-point ball game.
Yes, showing off a really smooth stroke there, and that will add to their lead.
Kidd passes to Davis. Roy from outside. Denver grabs the miss. 17 points was their biggest margin, and he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting for Denver, Carmelo Anthony. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So we see Denver get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, Kevin, with Julius Randle. And Julius, you get it done at multiple ends. Where does your focus been in terms of approach?
Just taking what the defense gives him. I'm a lot more patient, let the game come to me. Don't really try to force things as much. You know, sometimes I get out of character, but just try my hardest to let the game come to me the most.
Well, you were a big part of the win tonight, Julius. Thanks for your time. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. And as we leave you, we give you our player of the game, Carmelo Anthony.